everybody, this is Terry Jeanette with Be Creative, and today I'm going to make something that goes with the theme of Alice in Wonderland. So for this month, which is July of 2025, there is a Facebook group called Blythe World, and it's all about Blythe dolls. That's what these gals are, and they like to give a theme out every month, and then we post pictures that goes with the theme. And for July of 2025, the theme is Alice in Wonderland. Now I'm kind of struggling this month because I'm not at home, and I am trying to think outside the box, but I remembered that I'm at my mom's house, and I remember she had a whole bunch of decks of cards. Now all of her decks of cards have all the cards in them. So I don't want to pull apart any of the cards. I don't want to lose any of the cards. So this is kind of a temporary project, but this would be great if you have a deck of cards that doesn't have all of them in it. But I took out the 2 of hearts, the 3 of hearts, and then the Ace of hearts. And this is the little guy we're going to make. You remember those little soldiers that the queen had off with her head? Well, that's what I'm trying to duplicate. So of course I've got my cards. I have a pair of scissors and construction paper. I have a Sharpie. I'll talk about what I'm using that for in a little bit. But first thing we want to do is we need to make the guy's head and arms. Now if you were going to use a different suit, like maybe the clubs, then you could make clovers for the heads, or diamonds, or spades, but I thought I chose the hearts. So basically what I did, I just folded over like this. I mean, I don't know how big that is. Where's my ruler? Maybe 3/4 of an inch. And I'm going to, actually the last one, I made his head and his arms and legs, but I think I folded it over a little bit wider. But right now, I'm just folding this over, and I'm going to carefully tear it. You can cut it if you want. Okay, there we go. I'm going to put that aside, and we're going to do his head. And I actually need to do 2 more heads. So I'm going to fold it over a little bit wider. Maybe that's about an inch there. And I'm going to cut a heart. Hearts are easy to cut. I'm going to start at the corner here, and I'm just going to go like that. And then I'll have to straighten it out a little bit probably. And there you have your heart. And I don't have to straighten it up at all. Let's see, where did my cards go? This is a little bigger head than that other guy. But there we go. And I'm going to make another heart. This one I think I'm going to do a little bit smaller. There we go. Ooh, I like that one. I didn't think I was going to like that one, but I actually do. I think I'm going to cut this one down a little bit. It's a little big. So I'm just going to cut it down a little bit so it's not so ginormous. There we go. That's good. All right. Now, since these are going to be temporary instead of taping or gluing. Now, if you wanted these to be permanent, you could tape and glue them. But I'm going to use this this putty stuff that you can get. It's let's see. It's Handy Tack, adhesive, reusable adhesive tack stuff. Different companies have it. Sometimes they call it moldy putty, but whatever. And I'm just going to take a little bit. So 2 of them. Put right here. And right here. And I do need to draw faces on them. Now this guy, he's kind of happy. Maybe this guy won't be so happy. Let's see. And I am not an artist. I will be the first to admit that. Boom, boom. I'll just do a circle. Ooh, a little surprise look. And then we could put it right there. Okay. And this would be fun for the kids to do, or if you wanted to have like an Alice in Wonderland party, these would be little fun party favors. I know my current youngest grandchild, well, next to the youngest, just turned 2 yesterday, and his mom did a really fun birthday theme. He loves the book Very Hungry Caterpillar, and she did some phenomenal decoration. In fact, if I can find the pictures, I have a couple pictures that they took and sent me. I'll insert them now. All right, let's finish doing this guy. That almost looks like a hat there, so I think I'm going to make his eyes come down a little bit further. And there. I want them all to be different. All right, so we got their heads, and now for their feet. So I'm just gonna put this into force. And cut them. I don't know why I'm shaky today. You know what? I think I could actually cut them down a little bit further, and then I don't have to cut anymore. And again, I'm going to use this little tacky stuff. This tacky stuff's really good. We usually use it when we go on cruises. I like to decorate the doors, and we usually use it to decorate our doors. Put them on like this. There we go. Now the legs. Let me do the other arms. I'll do the legs first, and then I'll show you how I get them to stand. Because this guy is standing. That there, this here. Aren't they cute? Now, if I had a place to put them on the wall or whatever, I could just use this stuff and tack them on the wall. But I actually am not going to have, I'm going to do a photo shoot. And so my backdrop is cloth, and these aren't going to stay. So instead, I am using my essential oil bottle, and I'm just going to put the tacky stuff here. And let's see. And there he goes. Let's see. There we go. They're all sitting up there. Let me get this other one done, and then I'm going to go ahead and do a photo shoot and put all the pictures at the end of this video. Okay, there they are. Aren't they cute? Oh my goodness. All right, let me take some pictures. There they are, getting ready to escort Alice to the Queen. Alice has her little pull charm that I made for her, and a heart theme, and then her heart earrings. Both of these things, the earrings and the pull charm, I actually have a tutorial on my other channel called Tappingflamingo, aka the Bohemian Hippie, if you're curious on how to do those. But there she is. She looks like she's a little nervous. I think I would be too. I want to thank y'all for joining me, and you have a great day. This is Terry Jeanette with Be Creative, signing out for now. Bye-bye.